Hey guys, it is Nick here with another Nick's Topics Dragon Ball What If Topic video for today. And today, we are getting into part 5 of my second Dragon Ball What If topic on the channel. And that is, what if Giran became a Z-Fighter? Another unused character in the Dragon Ball series that could have had a lot more potential and made the story possibly all the more interesting. Now, to recap the last episode, Piccolo Jr. was defeated in the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament by Giran, and Goku never had the chance to fight him. And Goku basically still sparing him, but telling him that if he ever does anything bad or anything, just know that he's even stronger than Giran. Not by much, but enough. And Piccolo just flies off in defeat. Afterwards, Goku and Giran are resting assured that they don't gotta worry about Piccolo anymore, because if he does try something, the two of them together will be able to stop him, no sweat. And during the time skip between the Piccolo Jr. saga ending and entering into the Raditz arc, everything is hunky-dory for our heroes, with Goku and Giran training a lot of the time, pretty much all the time, and Gohan still being born, and getting into the small, at least, ethics of fighting, much to Chi-Chi's chagrin, because it takes some convincing from Giran and Goku combined to even let Gohan fight whenever he's able. But he's at least learning a little. And our heroes are living in peace until a certain Saiyan spaceship crashes onto Earth. Raditz has arrived on Earth to recruit his brother to work for the Saiyans and to help him conquer planets and basically the whole Saiyan chagrin. You know how it is. Anyway, up to Raditz coming to Earth and meeting Piccolo, none of that really changes. It pretty much goes all the same, since there's actually a Piccolo Jr. in this story, and not King Piccolo, which was introduced in the Android Saga, my last topic, but that's besides the point. Anyway, Goku and Gohan are getting ready to go to Master Roshi's, per the original, and basically all that goes down per normal as well. With Giran wanting to go too, obviously, because he's made it pretty good with the group. Even though he was never considered really a bad guy, he didn't have the best, good streak at first. So he's glad to be on good terms with them. So he goes with them. So, they all go to Kame House. Introduction starts up pretty normally, with Giran being the only major exception being there. Until Raditz arrives on the island and basically tells everybody who he is, and that Goku is an alien, a Saiyan, and that Raditz is his brother, and basically the whole deal about the Saiyan race and just Goku's backstory and everything like that, which is honestly one of the best parts of Dragon Ball. Anyways, Giran is mind blown at this, because he knew that had to be a reason for Goku to be strong and everything, strong as a child enough to beat even him, and now he knows. Because he's a freaking alien. That explains a lot, and Giran's at least glad that, even though Raditz is evil, he gave him some closure on that at least. But then, when Raditz whaps Krillin with his tail into the side of Kame House, and threatens to take Gohan if Goku does not comply and come with him, that's when Giran loses all patience. Giran thought that this guy was pretty cool, or something at least a bit cocky, but still cool, and maybe even wanted to join with them, but now he's just lost all patience. You don't kidnap kids, and you don't threaten people either. He already went down that streak. So he tries to attack, but gets met the same reaction as Krillin, getting whapped into another part of Kame House. Master Roshi being a little bit angry that Giran had to try that, because now part of his house is destroyed. Raditz then knees Goku in the stomach, like the original story, and takes Gohan and flies away. and threatens Goku that if he does not kill 100 human beings and put their bodies on the beach, and pretty much that threat like before, that he's gonna kill Gohan. Anyway, Piccolo then shows up at the island and wishes to team up with Goku and Giran to defeat Raditz. And he is a lot more willing to team up with them this time because he knows that he's no match for either of them. Since Giran fought Piccolo Jr. instead of Goku, that means Piccolo Jr. knows more now that even with his new training and new techniques, that he should stay on their side. It's more or less a can't do anything about it situation. So, Goku, Piccolo, and Giran all team up together and go and find Raditz. Now, even though they've never fought together, the three of them, Goku and Giran's synergy and, tactics are more than enough to make up for it. Raditz has no answer in this fight to any of these three attacks. With Giran's merry-go-round gum and key energy attacks, Piccolo's brute force and energy attacks, and Goku's cunning and mastery of, combat and energy attacks. I know I'm sounding a bit repetitive, but still, he has to pull out every single energy attack, evading move, punch, kick, you name it, just to keep up. And if he's not getting a punch or kick or blast thrown at him from one person, another one just pushes him over. Raditz has no answer to any of this. He's lucky to get them off his back. And sooner or later, he starts getting hit more and more and more. And this is playing right into their plan. At least the plan that Goku and Giran made and then told to Piccolo. Goku and Giran then enact their part of the plan and deliver a combined Kamehameha, which Giran actually learned, I'm sorry if I did not clarify that, at Raditz. And this is a very strong Kamehameha blast because this is a very much stronger Goku and especially Giran. So Raditz has to put everything he's got to just block the blast. And this stings his hands a lot. And while he's blocking the combined beam from the two of them, Piccolo is charging up a full-power special beam cannon, the new move that he learned unbeknownst to Goku and Giran. Now, even when Raditz tries to pull out one more energy blast after finally getting away from Goku and Giran's Kamehameha, for one thing, he can't even do it right because his arms hurt that bad, and by the time he even projects a small little energy ball in his hand, Piccolo shoots the special beam cannon square on at Raditz's chest, hitting him right on immediate contact. So, Raditz is done, but before he dies, he lets everybody know about Nappa and Vegeta, two even stronger Saiyans that will be to Earth in 1 year to enact their revenge and avenge him. And he dies. So, with everybody knowing that there are two more, even stronger Saiyans, this drives everyone to know that they need even better training than they've ever gotten before. Now, when it comes to the likes of Gohan, with him getting at least mild experience fighting, that means that Chi-Chi's kind of more willing to let him train, but she's still pretty ticked that Goku's being so persistent about it. Piccolo then offers to everybody that he will train Gohan. Now, everyone doesn't really trust him, but Piccolo says that he feels like he can teach Gohan the ways of, fighting and everything. So, Piccolo and Gohan are going to train together like the original Saiyan saga. And Piccolo even points out that he's not interested in being a bad guy anymore. He just wants to work with them and just be a team player, basically. This is good Piccolo a lot earlier on, mind you. So, there's that. Now, as for the Earthlings, which involves Yajirobe, Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu and Krillin, Yajirobe maybe, they all train with Kami, like the original. And as for Goku and Giran, you might ask? Well, Kami points out that he might know of someone that can give them even better training than they've already gotten. And that's where we're going to be leaving the story for now. So, what did you guys think about this part? Do you think that Goku and Giran going to get more training will matter in the long run? Do you think Giran will learn the Kaioken? Hint, hint. Leave a comment down below of your thoughts of the series so far. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next video.